Alright guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Ranger here. Now this is gonna be my playthrough and walkthrough for Wasteland 3. Already finished the game once. I used Ranger difficulty, so that has friendly fire. That might be different from whatever mode you're playing, unless you're playing also Ranger or Supreme Jerk. I also played the game a few times just to experiment with a few things, like builds and stuff. Now, my videos are gonna have spoilers, a lot of spoilers, and they're gonna be long. Some videos might be just 15 minutes, some might be an hour or an hour and a half. I'll leave like timestamps at the description or at one of the comments, so you can just use that, click it, so you can skip through the video. I won't be wasting your time. With that said, let's get on with the video. Alright, so we're done with the unwelcome guests. So now I'm gonna leave. Usually around this time, if you're done with the unwelcome guest, you'll get a transmission from Angela Deth somewhere. Sometimes it's random. What happened to me was I got the transmission when I was driving at Colorado, outside Colorado. So I was driving with the Kodiak. Second time is when I was here at Broadmoor Heights, and I just left. Let's see.
Breaker 19, this here's Dead Red calling the November Cowboys. You reading me out there, caballeros?
I knew it.
You all recovered from that big old Colorado welcome that Dorsey's gave ya? Ha! Ain't you nosy? Switch over to 27.065 megahertz. All will be revealed. Howdy, Rangers. Sorry about the clowning. Have to keep a low profile these days. This is your old pal Angie, otherwise known as Ranger Colonel Angela Deth.
Alright, so she's a ranger from Wasteland 2.
Huh, forgotten already. Damn. Well, I served under General Vargas back when we were fighting that creep, Matthias the Messiah. Got sent out here to Colorado to reconnoiter a while back, and well, things took an unexpected turn. I'll bet. We came out here for the same reason as you, because Command was hoping they could make an alliance with the Patriarch and get some, foreign aid. Trouble was, the more we snooped around, the more we realized that good old Pappy Buchanan was a bloody-handed dictator that the Rangers shouldn't have nothing to do with. Unfortunately, Command didn't want to hear it. Told us they were going to make the deal anyway. Too desperate to be particular. We took a vote, the squad and me, and decided that just wasn't the Ranger way. Instead, we made a pact to take Buchanan down and help Colorado become the home of freedom that Arizona could have been if the Rangers hadn't lost the Citadel to Matthias. Why do you think? We want you on our side, but not without seeing for yourself that Buchanan's a conniving shitbag. That's why I was calling. There's a man you should talk to, locked up in an old bunker in Broadmoor Heights and guarded by mercs. So you may have to do a little shooting to get to him. But when you do, ask him about his beefs with the Patriarch. It'll open your eyes. His name is Ironclad Cordite, a warlord of the Eastern Plains, and one goddamn tough son of a bitch. As to how you find him, I'm a little shaky on the details, but I'm told there's a hidden hatch on some monument at Buchanan Park in Broadmoor Heights. And listen, when you do find him, bust him out of there and do what you can to keep him alive. He could help you with liberty later. Also, If you need more firepower, he's got a shotgun for a left arm. I don't reckon he would, no. But then he wouldn't approve of you talking to me either. Gracias, compadres, and good luck. I'll be in touch. Dead Red, over and out.
Okay, I'm gonna do that now. First time I played this, I didn't go to that prison immediately, but I'll do that here. I'm just gonna buy some ammo. Yeah, some ammo. I'm gonna sell some stuff. I'm gonna cut that part out. I'm just actually gonna go here. Usually if I'm here, I'm just selling things to Snap and Jimmy Bob. So that's boring. You wanna show it? So I'll get back to you. I'll just come back here after I'm done buying things. So yeah, it goes. Okay, so I'm done buying ammo and stuff. So finally got more ammo of this right here. Rocket. Bought this. You use a lot of the machine turret and 5 of the decoy. So check the prison. Let's go.
Team November, this is Ranger HQ. A couple vehicles rolled up and set up right outside our base. Real shady characters. Their leader is a woman named
Knew it.
Perla, who claims to have business with the Rangers, but won't specify what it is to us. Ring any bells? Figured. We'll keep them outside the base for you to deal with in good time. Over and out.
We're supposed to go back to the Ranger HQ. I'm just gonna do this, then I'll go there. Now, for going to the prison, all you have to do is go here to open a way to go underground. So it's gonna be a ladder. Now, if this is not a requirement, next thing I'm gonna do, you can actually go to the Patriarch.
We all feel safer with you Rangers around.
And talk to him. Ask him about the prison.
I suppose they'll let just anyone in these days.
Indeed, Melissa. Simply anyone.
You again. How boring.
New, right? So it's not really
Welcome,
worth
Rangers.
talking to them.
This palace used to be a fancy hotel back before the deluge.
Gonna go straight to Patriarch. Save first.
Any news of my children yet, Rangers? Then what are you here for? Tell me.
Okay, so the ending for this game, and this is spoilers, so if you don't want to know, we don't want to hear it, click one of the timestamps at the description or move away. Still here, just gonna say it. The endings for this game is either you take the Patriarch side, you take Angela Deth's side, or you take over Colorado Springs. If you take the Patriarch side and you leave Colorado Springs, he's gonna fulfill his promise, but he's gonna get old, and he didn't pick anyone to take his place. Stay, you take the Patriarch side and you stay, he's gonna rely on the Rangers so much, though he didn't pick anyone from the Rangers, or he didn't pick the Rangers to take over. That's kind of what happened. If you take Angela Deth's side, her idea for Colorado Springs is more like a democracy. Like they're gonna be the peacekeepers. Colorado Springs. It sounds too idealistic. At least for me. That's why I didn't take her side. The other one is you actually need the Patriarch's marshals, so you can use them. Then just take over. I'm not gonna take Angela that side. I'm not gonna report her too. I'm also not gonna take over Colorado Springs. So that's gonna be up to you.
Fine. Ask then. Huh. That rumor just keeps coming back year after year. I have no need for secret prisons, Rangers. All prisoners in Colorado stay in ordinary jails.
Alright, so what's gonna happen is once you go to prison, since he's keeping it a secret, he can't really do anything against you. He just can't. The Ironclad guy, Angela Deth mentioned, he's a brawler type, and he can join your team. If you don't let him join, it's just gonna stay at your mesh hall or your pantry thingy. And I know he doesn't affect the ending. For me, I actually killed him, and I'm gonna kill him again because he's from the plains. They kill people, so again, it's up to you. I'm gonna keep him, but I know he doesn't really affect the ending.
And if your baseless suspicions lead you to go snooping around this lovely neighborhood, bothering my finest citizens, I'll put you in one. Understood? Fine. Before you go, thank you for saving that Arapaho caravan. The power armor they were carrying will help keep my marshals safe, which will keep the citizens of Colorado safe. Now get going, and come back with results.
Right, so what he said is connected to heads and tails. Heads or tails.
Used to get lots of visitors. Not anymore.
After you're done with the prison, and I'm gonna show it in this video. If you're done with the prison, you go back to him. Either you report to him after you have one of the Buchanans, or you go back immediately.
Hello? Red Hats? Is this thing on? This is Charlie Nose!
Another random one.
Oh, sorry. Glad I got a hold of you, Red Hat friends. Your old friend Charlie is at it again. I found the way to increase our fortunes. How does that sound? Over! Ha-ha! I mean, ha-ha! I knew you'd be up for this. Charlie knows you visited the bazaar, and you know how important it is to trade in Colorado. And more importantly, how wealthy it is. Problem is, the monster army holding it is weak. Without your help, they'd already be gone. But sooner or later, someone is gonna wipe them out. So why not make it a cartel stronghold? With your help, it'll be easy, and you'll be well compensated for your contribution.
Well, since Mr. Brygo's gone, Charlie has found himself bereft of gainful employment. But when opportunity comes knocking, who does Charlie know who's efficient and can handle themselves in a fight? You help me with this, and there'll be no hard feelings about the nightclub business, Red Hats. It's simple economics.
If you didn't give up Brygo, you took his side. That option, the dialogue, it's not available.
Why wouldn't you? I dealt straight with you so far, right? Didn't I tell you the truth about McTavish? Don't I always tell you the truth? Come on, Red Hats, it's me, your old buddy Charlie. Don't worry, your old buddy Charlie won't sell you short. We just need a little assistance, and you'll be paid handsomely.
If you click, let's do it. He's gonna wait for you somewhere near the bazaar. It's actually at the bazaar exterior. Then you have an option to either attack the bazaar or take the monster's army side. I'll take the monster's army side. I'm gonna kill Charlie.
I knew you'd say that. All right, we have a hideout not far from the bazaar entrance, near the old parking lot. We'll hold up there and wait for you. Bring your whole team, and the bazaar will be ours.
It's just you're getting a lot of random transmissions in this game, so yeah. That's gonna be for another video, probably after this. I keep getting hold back instead of going to the Ranger HQ, so yeah. Okay, so going back, go to the prison. Here, right here, follow the question mark here. Alright, so just interact with the statue. There you go. Now before I continue, depending on your reputation, if it's high enough, some of the enemies will just run away. Since when I played this the first time, when I played the Wasteland 3 the first time, my fame was around here because I did this a bit late. And some of them just, oh, it's Rangers, and they just run. Or you can pay them, so depends. Alright, save. Do take note, my lock picking is already high. Mechanics is high. If I remove the helmet, my mechanics is just gonna be 8. Then nerd stuff. My nerd stuff. Right there. So consider that, because some places you really need high lockpicking, and I made it a point that every character you only have 3, 2, 3, 4 skills that I need to work on.
So we're agreed. Hydro crew?
I still think it needs some work.
We're
badass mercenaries. We're stationed in the hydroponics bay. What about this name doesn't fit?
Hey, I want a cool mercenary group name just as much as everybody else. But it should be the...
What the hell? How'd you get down here? No, we haven't heard of you. Who introduces themselves like that?
Also, desert isn't a word. It's pronounced dessert. Did you also say assert instead of assert?
The Desert Rangers. It's a pretty good name for a mercenary crew, though. Evokes wealth and class.
Right. Anyways, if you pick this, you get to attack first. Pick this, you attack first. Hard ass is like usually forcing someone to submission. So I didn't take that route. You're attacking.
Shoot! They saw us!
No. Not bad, right? Okay. Now I shoot someone. Ambush. I'm gonna try see if this will work. No? Okay, yeah, I'm out of way. Wanted to shoot this stop up. The robots, if you hit their CPU with precision strike, they get confused, and for a certain number of turns, they'll attack the enemy. Can't do it now, fortunately.
Flanking the target!
Wasn't worth it. Fuck you!
Cat's gonna kill you. Not bad, my boss. Not bad. Wait. Wait.
Bury me with
One guy left. Ambush again.
More cash for me.
No! Ah! No!
Think. Yeah, I tried.
Bury me with the mother.
Take it home, Lucia. Come on. God dang it.
He did it!
Okay, now. I know you're injured. You? Nope. Good. Grab the loot. Great. Gonna do reload. No, we're good. Box this. Yep, there's nothing else. So let's go in.
Always heard the Buchanan family bunker was somewhere under Broadmoor. Could this be?
Hey, you heard of this new crew on the Patriarch's payroll? The Desert Rangers?
Of course I heard of them. If half of the stories about them are true, they would turn us into pig meat.
I'll bet we can take them.
Now speak for yourself. I'd rather die of boredom than a bullet.
Great. So
Enemy spotted!
actually why I saved. Unfortunately didn't trigger anything, but
Waiting orders!
I'm gonna go ahead and kill him. I'm gonna load. Okay. Load. Right. Yeah, one here, this guy. Bunch of them here. I have a couple. Now. Love rocket launcher. I didn't get confused. Too bad. Decoy. God dang it. That's why I hate the machine gun. Anyways. Let's... Can I reach you? Not someone else. Good. The range. The range. Everyone's out of your range. Jesus Christ.
Flanking the target!
Flanking the target!
And here I thought I was invulnerable. Let's get it together!
Alright, now.
Life goes for cheap.
stunned there for a sec.
Yep, not enough AP.
Whoa. Did I pass out?
Firing! With the money.
Okay, next. First things first. So this guy, really?
More cash for me.
I don't get why this dude. How can I shoot you? One more.
We did it!
Yeah, for some reason this guy, like your hit chance is really low. Else, this. This is actually one of the cyborg chickens. I'm gonna go back here, get all the cyborg chickens. Let's start healing first. Yep, she's the only one leveled up. Okay, good.
There are worse places to ride out an apocalypse.
Okay, I know there's some toads here.
Never seen the bunkers where my ancestors rode out the bombs. I doubt they were as nice as this.
Fortunately, who died? An explosion. If it's green, it's gas. And since I have a resistance for things like this, I don't really care.
Trouble. Here.
But they do still take some damage, so yeah. Okay. Heal again.
Knew you had my back.
Good, right? Okay. From here, either go left or right, it doesn't really matter.
What the hell was all that gunfire? Nobody should have gotten here. So you're the ones who've been shooting up the place. Nobody talks to the guests, and nobody wanders in here without permission. We got our orders.
Moving to cover! Live fire!
That's target. If I remember it right. Mark. Sorry, Mark.
Spotted.
Okay, so then usually one is enough. only have 2 ammo left. Move back. Is there anything I can do? Nope. Let's just equip this smoke grenade.
Engaging the targets. Dying first. I win.
Hold my guns.
In range now.
You first. Oh, not Major Tom. Good job.
This.
I really need better equipment.
worth it.
I don't know.
Striking the target.
Look at this dude.
Ally down!
Don't want to kill Major Tom by mistake.
Ready!
Yeah, I was hoping you'll get him.
Shit, ally down! Bury me with the money.
Or anything else. Good. Okay, now let's swap. It's
was an anticlimax.
Great. Oh, let me just reset the camera. Right. Now, maybe dialogue. So we're gonna talk to this guy.
Who's there? You removed my captors. Good. Now, take me out of here. I must die under the sky. It is not mercy that keeps me from killing you. For not knowing my name, my body betrays me. I am clouds drifting west, leader and prophet of the God-Fishers, slayer of unbelievers, launcher of 1,000 kites.
Holy. I've heard of this guy. Everybody who fought in the Plains Wars knows what he did. He's killed more people than hunger.
Then end my life here. Better than waiting. Buchanan's daughter turned my people against me. They beat me, broke my bones, but I escaped. Came here, ordered Buchanan to make good on our deal. He turns his back and drags me here. May lightning strike him. Deal. He paid me tribute so that I would not raid his lands. Men, women, he delivered to us. Offerings for kites. Raise them to the gods.
What? Are you serious?
You think he is not capable? A man who rules with a hammer?
You are lying! The Patriarch would never trade innocent lives for security.
Believe what you want, girl. Don't know. Didn't care. Just blood to bait the gods down from the sky.
Not buying it. Never heard about anything like this, and I hear all the dirt. At least I think I do.
Shut off the machine beside my bed. Gods, prepare my welcome. I am coming home.
Alright, so this guy right here is the leader of the Godfishers. The Godfishers, what they do is they cut the limbs, so they cut the hands and the legs. Then they tie the human or the person, while that person is still alive, on a huge kite and just leave it flying like a offering to the gods. We'll encounter them once we get to Denver, and they're mostly they're usually using sniper rifles, and they have brawlers, assault rifles. Really strong. They're really strong. Off. You leave him alone, it's gonna be up to you, but yeah. He asked for it, right? Now, I leveled up. Gonna save the points for big guns. Gonna get your hit rate up. %. Yeah, I'm actually thinking of turning Build Zoid. Now I'm gonna be changing from speed and coordination. I'll alternate between the two. Not much I can do from here. Oh, got away. Okay. Got everything here. Okay, so the guy that we're talking about, slave, is right here. Or the ironclad guy. Now, there's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not gonna go cheap on this one. There we go. After this, I know that I'm gonna end up fighting some
Destiny
toads.
provides. You'd better be here to rescue me. I'm not trading one set of jailers for another. End these bastards and let me out of this cage.
You can handle it, right?
Where my eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He's trampling out the vintage where the grapes are at the store.
Let's hope I can hit them all.
His truth, the money's marching on. I've seen the fires of 100 serpent camps. They've built him an altar in the even news. I can read his righteous sentence by the dim and flaring lamps. His day is marching on.
Then I'm okay here.
Flanking the target! Assessing the target!
Christ was born across the sea, with a glory in his bosom that transfigures him. As he died to make men holy, let us die to make men free, while God is marching on.
That's the only thing I hate about pistols. It's just everything's just out of the fucking range, man.
Where my eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He's trampling out the vintage where the grapes are at the store. He hath loosed the finger of his terror sword. His truth is marching.
Ready to engage!
I've seen the fires of 100 serpent.
Taking the 6!
They have built him an altar in the even news. I can read his righteous sentence by the dim and flaring lamps. His day is marching on.
See if this will work. 30% of you hit.
Christ was born with a glory in his bosom that transfigures human. As he died to make men holy, let us die to make men free, while God is marching on.
Ironclad Cordite, the gun that walks. Let me out, and then I can answer your questions. One of these dead men has the key to my cage.
I know there is a back door here. You go through that way. Grab all these. There's the key. Do I have anything to remove? I need the no glow thingy. And guess you don't have that, but I click perks anyway. Okay. Get this stuff first.
Shit!
Okay, what else? Now if we talk to him, your choices are either you're gonna kill him or let him join you. Don't open the cage. If you plan to kill him, just don't open the door. And just keep shooting at him from a distance. It's unfair, but yeah, it's what it is. So, right, make sure you save first. Okay, so we're gonna get on with this.
Thanks for the rescue. Now, who are you? Never heard of you. What's this about? My dealings with him? You mean my shame? I am Warlord of the Scar Collectors, greatest slavers of the Colorado Plains. When the Patriarch came east to put us down, we gave him more than he bargained for. Stopped him cold. I know he tells his people he secured his borders by beating us. Makes himself out a real hero. Bullshit. He made a deal. Gave the Scar Collectors, Payasos, and Godfishers money and supplies to hunt east and keep the smaller gangs out.
I don't believe you. The Patriarch would never do such a thing.
You wouldn't believe what your Patriarch would do. Security is the enemy of ambition. Got so used to having the Patriarch hand me my living that I forgot my destiny. An oracle told my mother I was born to make the Wakarusa Redlegs the greatest horde in Kansas. Was gonna use the Scar Collectors to unite the Colorado gangs, then lead them home to take what's mine. But the deal with the Patriarch made me lazy. And Destiny's a jealous bitch. Ignore her, and she'll have her revenge. Another Buchanan. After Liberty failed to take her daddy's throne, she ran our way. Realized pretty soon she could turn our gangs against us by telling them about the deal we made with her father, which we'd kept secret. She told him we'd settled for table scraps when we could have had the whole of Colorado. That we'd become guard dogs when we could have been kings. Which was the truth. So the gangs rose up. Star the Dreams overthrew clouds drifting west to lead the Godfishers. Let Charito kill Slapstick to take the Payasos. And that rat Steel Trap jumped me and sold me to a bauxite mine. Now he's running the Scar Collectors. Not for long. Another stupid mistake. Wasn't hard escaping the mine, but then I ran to Buchanan. Asked him for help taking back the Scar Collectors. Promised him I'd capture his daughter for him, rein in the gangs. Fool. He told me I was weak and useless. Threw me in here. Well, I was weak. I let him distract me from my destiny with easy living. Now I'm back on track, and he will die for seducing me. Once I take back the gangs from Liberty, I'll lead them east, away from your pretty little city, and use them to once again become ruler of the Wakarusa Redlegs, and then all of Kansas, as was ordained. Yeah. First, payback. Before I leave Colorado, I will put the Patriarch's head on a spike. If you want that too, maybe we can walk the same path for a time. What do you say? Could you use another gun? Make them quick. When I was born, my mother carved 12 lines into me, symbolizing the 12 trials I would overcome before I ruled all of Kansas. I've been crossing them out ever since. Once I take back the Scar Collectors, I cross out the 11th. If a man is destined to be free, then he'll be free. If he's a slave now and doesn't think that's his destiny, then he should fight for it, like I have. Can't be a Scar Collector without modding yourself. Part of getting jumped in. I chose the arm. Can't wait.
Alright, so this is really up to you. He is a strong brawler, but I already have one. I have Paolo somewhere there. So don't need him. I'm not going to go against Patriarch, so I'm gonna attack him. I know it's unfair, he's behind this, so yeah, there's like 6 of us, so it's 1 against 6. But hey, most of the guys here are stronger than me. If you notice, these guys, like, their health is like 595, 559, 519. This place is just, theirs way stronger than yeah. Again, this is gonna be up to you. The endings are, again, either you take the Patriarch side, you stay Colorado, or you leave, go back to the Death Strangers, or take Angela's Death side. You can use him, you can join your party, again, he's strong. Or you can use the Patriarch's Marshals and take over Colorado Springs. Me?
Well, I ain't dying alone.
Let's dispense some justice.
Yep. The flamethrower won't work. You still won't work. Okay, so from that angle, it's gonna say it's locked.
About time.
No target blocked? Are you serious?
Running low on gas.
Finish!
Now, once you leave the prison, or at a certain point, Angela Deth will contact you and ask you about this. Just don't tell her that you killed him. Yeah. Grab this stuff. There's something to grab. You didn't drop anything? Anyways, did level up. Now you don't, it's not a requirement for you to go to this place. You can if you want to. Mostly after points in the skills. Now I did get some Way better than I'm using. Right. Shotgun. $22. Not you. Same thing. Okay, anyways. Not gonna sell this one. I'm actually gonna use pants. Big. And one. Nice to wear. -9. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna think about the equipment. I'm gonna start buying stuff. I have the money now, but I'm gonna save that money. I'm gonna upgrade my Kodiak. Now, yep, just disarm this so I can get experience. Alright, done. Nothing else. One more place to go to, this one.
Look alive! Whoever took out the other shift could still be around.
Oh shit! It's the Desert Rangers!
Pull back! Do not engage! The Patriarch can keep his money!
Right behind you!
Yep, there you go. So they're running. I prefer to fight you guys. I mean, I can use the experience. Yeah.
Oh, what's that sting?
This is the area that I actually hate. There's gonna be a bunch of rocks here, and they're actually strong. Right. I'm gonna use that now. You. Good. Three of them.
Wow.
Gold.
See? Told you they're strong. I'm gonna have to load. Unfortunately, you can't really revive Provost or anyone, so yeah. Alright, so yeah, get in here. Didn't do much damage, right? Now you. And build side. It's gonna die. Yeah, I should have stocked on grenades, but I didn't. Jesus, I hope they don't die. And God dang it, Major Tom. Ollie. Can't reach him, huh? Yeah, Polly. Fuck, I'm killing Polly. Jesus Christ. on. God damn it. I hate you, third.
Come on! Follow my example! Kick some ass!
Hey. This dude's health is 2,100. Come on. Jesus. Everyone, come here. Ah, shit, he's burning. Quality liquidation. There it is. You can give them some antidote if you want to. Yeah. Box. Actually didn't get this one. Give me a second. Hey, what else? Yep. So from here, you can actually access this. So you can see them. They just ran to the other side. Weird. But you're done here. There's nothing else we got to do. So it's more of a background with the deal the Patriarch did with the Godfishers and the Scar Collectors. These guys, I know, I remember I paid them a certain amount. Right, so I'm not gonna use any more healing items since I'm planning to go back to Colorado Springs. Sorry. Oh, I didn't expect these guys.
Going?
Oh,
okay.
They weren't here before. Alright, I'm gonna load. I didn't expect these guys. They weren't there before. Huh. Are they? No. First time I played this, those guys weren't there. It was clear. As soon as I was done with everything, there weren't any enemies. Rise. Huh. Okay. Guess I'm gonna have to heal. Oh, there's already someone here. How come he didn't see me before? Any? Are you here? You need me? Huh. I got past those guys before. Just now, okay. I'm gonna be more careful. Apologize for this. All the way here. Oh, let's go in. Out of food. I'm gonna move. Actually, why I spent almost everything I have. I know there's not gonna be any more enemies. It's interfering. planning to shoot this. It's my dog. Another door? Alright, give me one moment. There's someone at our door. Okay, so there's no one at the door. It's my dog barking. Change. Other guy.
Fuck you!
I can't remember ever fighting this guy here. Or something like a mini. I really don't.
Engaging the targets.
Trying to get to an angle I can't hit those guys. Fortunately, yeah.
Trouble.
Damn.
Here.
Come on. Jesus Christ.
Bury me with money.
They're shaking. That's stupid. Good. Okay, you're good. There's some enemies here. Right there.
You're a lifesaver.
corruptissima Repubblica plurime leges.
I have no idea what you just said. I clicked them by mistake. Okay.
Look alive! We're under attack!
You see me? Not sure if they saw me. But yeah. Down.
Life goes for cheap.
Oof.
Firing!
Boom.
Wasn't worth it.
Good thing I had those. I had this. Oh God.
Finish!
Where'd you guys come from? It was really a surprise. Jesus Christ. It's really fast. Firm skills, yeah, not enough. Perks. Alright, so I'm saving up the points.
Breaker 19, this is Dead Red calling those November Cowboys one more time. Heard you met Ironclad Cordite. Oh, well, I've got friends all over, and they've all got good eyes. So now that you've talked to Cordite, you know what the Patriarch is really like, right? Well, I guess you gotta make up your own mind. I just wanted you to know that the way the Patriarch tells the story ain't the only way there is to tell it. Is he with you now? Let's just say there are places where our hopes for the future overlap. Now, do you have him or not? Sorry, cowboys. Not till I can trust you a little bit more. Now, don't keep me in suspense. Is he with you? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. He could have been useful down the road. I guess we'll have to recalibrate a bit. At least the Patriarch doesn't have him anymore. So there is a bright side. Sorta. Thanks for trying. In the meantime, we're all for you helping the Patriarch collar his kids. Can't have a bunch of rabid animals running around loose, can we? Although, I guess he wants you to bring them back alive. We don't care so much about their condition. Fact is, Colorado will be a whole lot safer without him. The Patriarch's heirs will always have a claim on this land, and from what I hear, they're even worse than Buchanan himself. Anyhow, I'll be in touch. Dead Red, over and out.
There you have it. Now, gonna go straight to the Patriarch's place. Again, I apologize for the last two fights. I don't remember fighting those guys. So weird. So weird.
Welcome back. Nice to see you. Welcome, Rangers.
Okay, then straight to Patriarch.
Do not distract me, Rangers. Why are you talking to me? The Patriarch is over there. Do not distract me, Rangers.
Remember StarCraft. You keep talking, you keep taking in the unit. You get irritated. Anyways.
Any news of my children yet, Rangers? Ask. Fine. There are always complainers. What is it now? I don't let them do anything. I only pay them not to do it to Colorado. If arms are the only payment they accept, what am I supposed to do?
True.
Then they can band together like we did. Become a state. Save themselves. Nothing's stopping them. You recall the private prison I said I didn't have? That was in obfuscation. I do have such a prison, and it was raided recently. Know anything about that? One of my highest value prisoners is dead, and I'd like to know how that happened. I see. I hope I don't find out otherwise, Rangers. I don't like being lied to.
Yep. So I can't do anything about it. And you can just leave. They're running. I'm thinking of doing this now. You need weird science. And I'm planning to turn Buildsoid into something for weird science.
November, this is Ranger HQ. I have good news. There's some new gear here next time you stop by. It's a big improvement over the basic stuff we had before. One last thing. The Patriarch commissioned a sculptor to make a statue of Vargas outside our HQ. He's nearly done, but he'd like to know who we want to dedicate this statue to. Good call, November. Making sure the Rangers know they'll be remembered if the worst comes to pass may boost camaraderie. I'll pass it along. Over and out.
At a certain point, if you do something or if you're done with a certain mission, the inventory at your headquarters, it does get updated. So yeah. But I'm gonna have to save my money for the Kodiak.
That's the last time anyone saw the Patriarch. He was down at the old
Skills. Barter is 8. I think that's good enough. I'm gonna start selling
You think he really is
things.
sick? I heard he fired his doctor. Maybe he didn't like the diagnosis.
Okay, so back to where I was before. I'm gonna end the video here. I mean, if you have any questions, not just with this, but with something else in the game, for Wasteland 3, just leave it in the comments. I'll answer you. I apologize if I can't. Sometimes YouTube will consider a comment. So if you leave a comment, we'll send an email to that person or to me. Sometimes it's considered as spam. Or for some weird reason, I have my own channel. This is a channel for me and my girlfriend. Just stopped sending notifications, like emails. I don't know why. Weird. Yeah. Thank you for watching.